This video tutorial will walk you through replacing the carbon media in your carbon filter tank. The contents of the media replacement kit will include the following: the replacement carbon media, replacement flex bed, replacement KDF media, a new tank head, a large funnel, 1 MN PT fitting, a hose bib assembly, and a cap for the tube that's on the inside of the tank. The carbon media is located inside of the carbon filter tank that's identified as CF. This process will require you to remove the tank for 48 hours. Water to the home can still be used, as the bypass valve will stay in place. Also note that there are two different versions of the CF tank. These instructions will be applicable to both versions. To identify the type of tank that you have, you will need to remove the cover, or remove the metal sleeve that's on it to inspect it. You will be looking for an identification label towards the bottom of the tank. If your tank has a label that says Vortec inside, this means that your tank is a Vortec tank. Vortec tanks have a tube inside that is fixed and cannot be removed. On the flip side, non-Vortec tanks have a tube on the inside that can be removed. This tube will then need to be reinserted into the tank after the media has been flushed out. Before the CF tank can be removed from the system, you will need to eliminate the pressure. Begin by opening the cold water to a tub or a shower. The water to the home will then need to be shut off. If you install the shutoff valve to your system, go ahead and turn that off as well. Allow the water to the tub to stop flowing. You are now ready to disconnect the tank. Begin by activating the bypass on the bypass valve. Unscrew the two collar connections that are securing the bypass valve to the tank head. The bypass valve can then be pulled off the tank head. The tank will now be removed, leaving the bypass valve in place. The bypass valve will allow water to continue to flow through the system and not through the valves that were once connected to the tank. Water to the home can now be restored. The replacement media you're placing in the carbon filter tank will need to soak for 48 hours. Therefore, your system will need to remain in bypass during that time. With the tank removed, we will now proceed to flushing the old carbon media out of the tank. If your tank features a stainless steel cover, you will need to begin by unscrewing the tank head. The cover can then be slid off and stored in a safe location. If your tank has a neoprene jacket, you will also begin by unscrewing the tank head. The jacket will then be unzipped, removed from the tank, and stored in a safe location. In order to flush out the old media, you will need to lay the tank on its side, and note that the tank is extremely heavy. A garden hose can be used to flood the tank with water and allow the carbon media to spill out. The tank will become lighter as it empties, allowing you to turn it upside down to spill out the media. Repeat the steps of rinsing and then flushing out the content from inside the tank. If you have a non-Vortec tank, go ahead and remove the tube. This will make it easier to remove all of the media. Set the tube in a safe location. Vortec tanks will have a fixed tube that cannot be removed, therefore you can skip that step. The carbon media that's been removed from the tank is non-toxic. This means it can be easily disposed of into the garbage. With the tank cleared, you are now ready to proceed with refilling it with the replacement media. If you have a non-Vortec tank, you will need to begin by first inserting the tube back into the tank. The end with the basket will be inserted into the collar, and then the tube will be fed down all the way into the tank. Both Vortec and non-Vortec tanks will require that you hold the tube centered when you're filling it with the new media. At this point, you are ready to proceed with adding the new carbon media. A cap will be provided in the kit. It is required to cap the tube to prevent any of the media from going within it. The provided funnel will then be placed onto the top of the tank. The provided carbon media will be added to the tank first. While pouring the carbon media into the tank, you will need to hold the tube centered to ensure that it correctly aligns with the tank head when you install it on a later step. Pour in all of the provided carbon media during this step. The KDF media is gold in color and will be added next. The flex bed looks like white beads and will be added to the tank last. The funnel and the cap that was used to close off the tube can now be removed. If your tank had a stainless steel jacket, go ahead and place that next. This will be followed by the installation of the new tank head that was provided. There is an opening at the bottom of the tank head that will align with the post on the inside of the tank. Once aligned, push the tank head down and then turn it so that the threads catch. Be sure to fully tighten. If your tank did not have the stainless steel jacket and uses a neoprene jacket, the tank head will be installed before the jacket. Once again, you will want to fully tighten the head in place. To ensure that the head is tight, insert a blunt object like a screwdriver into the opening and use it as leverage to fully tighten the tank head. Once the head has been placed, do not loosen or attempt to remove the head, or it can cause issues with media seeping into your plumbing. With the media loaded, you are now ready to soak the carbon to activate it. The carbon is required to soak for 48 hours. This step will require the provided MNPT fitting. It will need to be connected to the inlet of the tank head. Push it in place and then fully tighten the collar to seat it. The provided hose bib connector will then be connected to the other end of that fitting. A garden hose that's connected to the spigot will then be connected to the other end of the hose adapter. Go ahead and turn on the water to the hose about halfway. It may take about 1 to 2 minutes for water to begin exiting the tank. Once water begins flowing out of the tank, go ahead and turn off the water to the hose. The hose and the hose adapter can then be disconnected. The tank is now filled with water and will need to be soaked for 48 hours. Under no circumstance should you attempt to connect it to the system. After the 48 hours have elapsed, the media that's inside the tank will need to be rinsed. The MNPT fitting and the hose adapter will need to be connected to the inlet on the tank. You will then connect the garden hose. Turn on the water to the hose and allow it to flush out the tank. Wait for the water to run clear, which would take about 3 to 5 minutes. Once completed, go ahead and disconnect the hose, disconnect the hose adapter, and then remove the MNPT fitting from the inlet. The fitting will then be relocated to the outlet side of the tank. The hose adapter and the water hose will also need to be connected to the outlet side. Turn on the water to the hose, which will now flush the tank in the opposite direction. Once again, allow it to flush for about 3 to 5 minutes. The flush is now completed. Go ahead and disconnect the hose, the adapter, and the fitting from the tank head. If your tank uses a neoprene jacket, go ahead and zip it around the tank at this point. At this point, you are now ready to reconnect the tank to your system. Go ahead and position the carbon filter tank with the connections facing towards the bypass valve. Align the connections of the bypass valve with the tank head and press them in place. Tighten both of the collars on the bypass valve to seat the bypass valve onto the tank head. Be sure that you fully tighten them both. Since the water is active to the system, you'll simply need to slowly open the bypass on the bypass valves to the carbon filter tank. Allow the water to flush through your system for 10 minutes. And note that it's normal to see a small amount of sediment during this step. Inspect the collar of the carbon filter tank for any type of leaks. If any leaks are detected, you will need to refer to the original installation directions on how to solve it. Congratulations! The carbon media in your tank has been successfully replaced.